Jason Crump, the previous world champion, he goes in white gate 3, and Thomas Goloff, winner of the previous Grand Prix, he goes in yellow there from the outside gate. A tremendous lineup, and really, this is going to be something I wouldn't want to be betting on this, Kelvin.
It's going to be tough for Goloff, you know, because he's got two very fast starting riders on the inside. Pedersen and Hampel have been jet propelled away from the tapes. Goloff's going to have to do something very spectacular in that first corner. A big cut back or let the bike run right round the outside. Not going to be easy for him from the outside. He's going to have to work hard, because that man on the inside, Hampel's been in great form tonight, and so has Nicky Pedersen. Crump had a disappointing night so far. Can he find something special here?
Our starting marshal goes away, and away they go as up by the tapes very, very quickly. And a good start on the inside by Jarek Hampel in red, round the outside in white goes Jason Crump, but coming through in blue, that's Nicky Pedersen. On the inside in yellow, it's Thomas Goloff. It's all over the track, but Jarek Hampel has stolen the march out front.
Fabulous stuff, and once again the inside gate's working really well. Goloff didn't get out of gate 4 very well. He made the decision immediately to go back to the inside. It hasn't worked out. He finds himself at the back, struggling to get into third place with Crump. But out front, Hampel, can he go all the way tonight? Looking very quick indeed.
Jarek Hampel down the outside. Jarek Hampel leads in second place. His world champion, Nicky Pedersen. Back in third place, his former world champion, Jason Crump. Right at the back in yellow is Thomas Goloff. We didn't expect that early on as they go into the final lap. A wild card is going to make it through to the final.
Oh, Crump! What a move from Crump up the inside. Pedersen's down. Drama.
Our referee will have to make up his mind there. No doubt about the winner, Jarek Hampel. Jason Crump came second, but what will our referee do that saw that little incident there? Because Nicky Pedersen fell.
More than a little incident that was, Tony. That's the difference between being in the final or not. A clash between the big guns for second place. Hampel eased through, but Nicky Pedersen, what happened there? Was there contact, or did he just bail out?
Well, I wonder what our referee will do. You see, Kelvin, what does he do? Does he rerun it because it was crucial? Does he disqualify somebody because it was crucial?
We see it once again. Jason Crump, he runs in the side of Pedersen. Oh, big contact there. You've got to say that Crump had so much speed down the inside. Pedersen tries to cover the move, and there was just not room enough for both of them. Pedersen goes down.
So your view as a referee, would you say Jason Crump is excluded and the place awarded to Nicky Pedersen?
I could see that happening here. Crump's just got up the inside of him. Pedersen tries to react to it and tries to shut the door, but he's too late, and there's contact, and down he goes.
Well, we've had no controversy at all so far tonight. This in the penultimate race. We'll have to see what referee Frank Ziegler from Germany decides it. Let's see what happens here. The rider in white, Jason Crump, has been excluded. It means that our referee will surely put Nicky Pedersen through by awarding the race, but Jason Crump is excluded. And Kelvin, I don't think we've heard the last of that.
Well, no, indeed. It's a controversial decision, a difficult decision for the referee, because Jason Crump does run into the side of Pedersen, but Pedersen was desperately trying to shut the door once Crump had got in there. And you have to say he's been a touch fortunate there. He's making the most of it. He hasn't jumped to his feet. And I think, you know, these are the situations where world championships can be won and lost. And this stage, it's gone in the favour of the world champ. Jason Crump will be feeling bitterly disappointed, no doubt.
Well, I understand that the referee has awarded the race with Nicky Pedersen in second place, which means that Pedersen goes through to the final. Thomas Goloff doesn't make the final. He awards it as it stood then, and Crump is excluded.
Yeah, and Jason Crump was having his best ride of the night, showing great speed behind Nicky Pedersen. There you see it. Nicky Pedersen had left the door open. He tries to react to shut the door, but Crump's already there, and they literally run into it. Crump had no choice. He's carrying so much speed. He generated a lot of momentum coming off turn 2 on that particular lap. I think Nicky Pedersen was probably caught a little bit by surprise as they entered turn 3. And you've got to say that he tried to shut the door, but Crump was there.
Well, I understand the boys in the studio watching it back on a monitor have said that Nicky Pedersen turned inside on Jason Crump, Kelvin, which is A little bit different on, I think, our perception of it here.
No,
I
agree.
Also the referee's perception, perhaps.
Well, certainly the referees, but what I was saying was that Pedersen's tried to react to shut the door, but Crump's already there, and that's why I say that Nicky Pedersen's been a touch fortunate for Jason Crump to be excluded.
Well, the official result, referee Frank Ziegler is the man who's made a crucial decision here in this Grand Prix, and you've got to say that it could affect the final outcome at the end of the year.
Absolutely, I said that it's a difference between possibly being world champion and not, but the referee would have looked at it, he would have seen Jason Crump contact with Nicky Pedersen, and that's why he's excluded him. He hasn't read the fact that Pedersen's trying to shut the door once Crump's got in there, and that's the difference between reading the race and not.
Well, controversy right at the end here. There is Jarek Hampel. He's avoided all controversy. He knows that he's through, and no doubt about that. Tremendous performance by him. You've got to say, and Jarek Hampel, a wildcard, could be in contention now to become the 4th wildcard to win a Grand Prix. The result of that semi-final, Jarek Hampel, the race winner. Of that, there is no dispute. Second place is awarded to Nicky Pedersen, with Jason Crump excluded by referee Frank Ziegler, and a single point count to Thomas Golov, who fails to qualify for the final. And Jason Crump, of course, excluded on that. He fails to qualify as well. And you've got to say, well, a referee has made a decision, and let's see it again, Kelvin.
Yeah, super stuff here. You've got a terrific start.